You're lying in bed. Everything is quiet. And then, hoo, hoo. An owl calls out into the darkness. But here's the question most people never ask. What if that sound wasn't random? What if it was meant for you? For centuries, people across the world have believed that owls don't just exist in nature. They exist between worlds. Messengers, watchers, carriers of truth. And hearing one at night? That might be one of the most powerful signs you can receive. Welcome to Mystical Earthlings, where we uncover the hidden truths behind nature. Let's clear something up first, shall we? A lot of people get scared when they hear an owl, which in some cultures associate it with death. Well, if that is the case, then I'd be scared too. But here's the part they don't tell you. Death doesn't always mean something bad. Sometimes it means transformation, the end of one version of you and the beginning of another. So instead of asking, is this bad? A better question is, what is trying to change in my life right now? There's a difference between seeing an owl and hearing one. Seeing an owl is external. It's bold. It grabs your attention. But hearing one? That's internal. It's subtle. It speaks to your intuition, your inner world. So if you're hearing owls, it might mean something is shifting inside of you first. Quick pause for a second. If you love discovering how nature hides truth behind mystery, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Because most people watching right now aren't subscribed. And here on Mystical Earthlings, we go deeper than surface-level facts. All right, let's keep going. Not all owls carry the same energy. Each one brings a different kind of message. A barn owl, silent, ghost-like, often represents your shadow self, the parts of you you've been avoiding. A snowy owl, bright and calm, signals clarity, peace, like light entering emotional darkness. And the great horned owl, that one is powerful. It shows up when you need strength, when you're being called to step up and face something you've been avoiding. So ask yourself, what kind of energy have you been feeling lately? Now, this is where things get really interesting. The number of hoots you hear can actually change the meaning. One hoot, a wake-up call. Something needs your attention. 2 hoots, balance, a decision is coming. 3 hoots, transformation is near. 4, protection, you're not alone. 5, big change is coming, ready or not. And if you hear more than that, it might be a sign you're going through deep spiritual alignment. But here's the thing, don't just count, feel. Because your intuition knows the message before your mind does. Now, let's talk about something a little more intense. Hearing an owl at 3 a.m., this time often called the in-between hour, when the world is quiet and awareness is heightened. If an owl calls during this time, it may not just be symbolic. It could be a moment of deep reflection, or even a message trying to break through. And if it's right outside your window, that's personal. That's not random. That's a moment to pause and really ask, what am I not seeing clearly right now? So, what should you actually do? When you hear an owl, simple, pause. Think about what was on your mind in that exact moment, how you felt, what you've been avoiding, because the message is almost always connected to that. The owl doesn't come to scare you. It comes to help you see. So, next time you hear that sound in the night, don't ignore it, because it might not just be an owl, it might be awareness calling you. If this resonated with you, hit like, subscribe, and comment below Have you ever heard an owl at the exact moment you needed clarity? And as always, thank you for being here with our family of mystical earthlings, discovering together the meanings of life's biggest mysteries. Until next time, stay positive and keep moving your powerful light forward.